It's been 2 weeks since the infamous Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light fiasco. And you've had everything from Travis Tritt pulling Bud Light out of his tour, John Rich pulling Bud Light out of his tour in his bar, Kid Rock destroying cases of Bud Light and pulling Bud Light out of his bar, to Howard Stern saying, "What's the big deal? Why is this a big deal? I don't see it." To now Budweiser CEO offering a corporate non-apology apology, to Budweiser putting out a new ad campaign, which I admit the video is really good. And the video does harken back to the better days of advertising when it comes to Budweiser. But I think it's too little too late to right the ship. To now, we've got Ted Lieu and Adam Schiff getting into the game. The rescuers Bud Light never asked for. Ted Lieu and Adam Schiff. Bud Light has finally found some people willing to defend the company, but probably not who Anheuser-Busch was hoping for. Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light have been trying to bail water out of its ship after hitting an iceberg known as the Dylan Mulvaney disaster. The beer company's been taking serious heat ever since Bud Light teamed up with the transgender, or now I'd say transgender, activist. And while Donald Trump Jr., and yes, he did put out a video asking for people to back off, 4 more people have come to Bud Light's defense. And I could promise you Anheuser-Busch wishes they hadn't. In response to the NRCC dialing back the attacks, Congressman Ted Lieu tweeted a photo of himself and his Democrat colleagues, Mark Takano, Adam Schiff, and Judy Chu, all posing with Bud Light. And it's probably just pure coincidence. All labels were perfectly facing the camera. And I gotta pull this up here. This ought to be good. Oh, yes. This is just too rich. Too rich. Ted Lieu, who's one of the dumbest people in Congress. Adam Schiff, who's probably one of the biggest liars in Congress. I don't know the other two, but they look like they're also from Hawaii. These are the saviors of Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch. Definitely didn't ask to show up. Of all the people Anheuser-Busch wants coming to the rescue at the moment, Adam Schiff and Ted Lieu aren't anywhere near the top of the list. I would have to say that they're probably at the basement rock bottom of the list. They are 2 of the cringiest politicians in this country right now. And most politicians are cringy, but these are 2 of the cringiest. And according to this article here, neither is really on brand with what the company is trying to represent. Not even close. Remember, Anheuser-Busch is currently running a paid ad campaign playing on nostalgia and how awesome America is, while you have these 4 individuals who, and this is my opinion, despise, loathe, and hate America. It's like a movie trailer that is designed to have beer drinkers run through a wall. Now the ad's not working, but this definitely doesn't help. Picture the average Bud Light or Budweiser drinker. Probably a dude who loves sports, war movies, owns a truck, maybe has some guns, and listens to country music. Now, do you see any of these individuals in this photo fit that picture? What I see there is 4 elitist snobs trying to just do a photo op and supported Dylan Mulvaney and Bud Light. Is that what comes to mind when you think of Adam Schiff? Absolutely not. And here's some comments from Twitter. Hold on, let's make sure our labels are facing out toward the camera. Idiots. So tell us, do you, Ted Lieu, actually like the taste? Tell us about the unique flavor notes. Beta males in action. Well, yeah, there's 3 beta males standing there with 1 female. Like Joe Rogan suggested, the best fix for might just be putting Shane Gillis's face on cans, or perhaps reach out to Kid Rock to make amends. The last thing the beer brand wants right now is 4 stuffy politicians running to its defense. It's just cringe and embarrassing. And no brand wants to be cringe. Well, they're about as cringy as Dylan Mulvaney. If Anheuser-Busch was smart, it would denounce this picture. That would immediately turn the tables. Well, I wouldn't agree that it would immediately turn the tables. It's going to take some time to turn those tables, if it can be done at all. So I just thought I'd put this out there as another piece to the Bud Light saga. Feel free, please comment down below, share your opinion. I'd like to see the comments on this and other videos that I put out there, as far as what your thoughts are. Please like this video, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload videos on a daily basis. And that's all I have for right now, folks. So as always, we will see you in the next video.